Hello, it is Pink Possibilities. And I'm just as much excited about Pink Possibilities as I am Dream Sessions because, the possibilities are endless when you have a Mary Kay business. Okay. And so for a little bit, I'm going to talk about all of the possibilities that are available to you when you have a Mary Kay business. But first, I want to let you know why it is so exciting right now to even have a Mary Kay business, or if you're thinking about it, to just go ahead and take the little step to join our family, our Mary Kay family, is because if you haven't seen it or heard it yet, Mary Kay is number one in skincare and number one in makeup. Okay. Number one in skincare, number one in makeup, not just in the US, but in the world, And so this is the perfect time to start your business. And at the end of the year, too, we have so many different options as far as like tax deductions and stuff that you can take advantage of for having a home based business as well. But before we even talk about any of that stuff at all, I am Kimberly. I am your girl, Kimberly, and I've been building my business now for 11 years. And when I started Mary Kay, I was not into skincare, or before I started, I was not into skincare and I was not into makeup. Isn't that amazing that you don't even have to know how to do makeup? You don't have to know anything about skincare to get started. I know sometimes that's the reason why people would say, oh, I don't know. No, it's because you're not familiar with skincare or you're not familiar with makeup. You don't have to know it. That's the beauty. You don't have to know it. You will learn everything that you need to learn as you work your business. We have different trainings and all that stuff to teach you how to get better with skincare, how to get better with makeup. We even have online trainings that you can take advantage of too. So if your initial fear was, I don't know how to do makeup or skincare, then don't worry. We got you. Don't you worry at all. Okay. So 11 years I have been building my business, and I'm so excited because there's a whole buffet that Mary Kay has available to anyone that joins our Mary Kay family. So, in case you didn't know, we make a 50% profit on everything we sell, which is really good. 50% commission on anything that you sell. So, let's say I sell this cleanser. Let's just pretend that the cleanser is $10, right? And I sell this cleanser for $10. I immediately put $5 into my pocket when I sell that cleanser. The other $5 cover the cost of the cleanser because I get my products at a 50% discount also. So 50% commission is a really big deal. Okay. Now, the second way that we make our money, besides selling a product, which is the 50% profit, but the second way we make our money, which is unlimited. And I know everyone don't join Mary Kay for the money. Okay. Like that's not the number one reason why everyone joined. Well, some people, it is the number one reason why they join, but not everyone join for money. Some people don't need the money because they have a fantastic job where they have everything taken care of. But for those that are looking for a way to make some extra money, then Mary Kay could be a possibility as well. The second way to make our money, though, is when you actually build and grow a team. Now, it's not a requirement. You don't have to, but if you want to tap into what Mary Kay has to offer, then you definitely want to build and grow a team. And when I say build and grow a team, it's not pressuring somebody to join your team. It's not like twisting their arm to join your team. All you're doing is sharing with them about this amazing business opportunity. And if they like it, then great, they can start. They can join your team. If they don't like it, it's okay too. They don't have to join your team. So, but it's about sharing and telling people about this opportunity as well. So when you add someone to your team, Mary Kay pays you a commission check. It doesn't come out of anybody else's pocket. It comes directly from Mary Kay. That's the beauty of this company, is that Mary Kay pays it to you and no one else loses money on the deal. Mary Kay pays that commission to you. The number one skincare company and the number one makeup company in the world is the one that's paying you your commission check on adding someone to your team. Okay. Now, these checks can be anywhere between 4 and up to 23% commission based on what your team members do and based on where you are in the career path. So if you are just starting out and you are a beauty consultant and you add someone to your team, then that's a 4% commission because you have one person to your team. And then the more people you add to your team, the higher your commission will be from Mary Kay as well. So those are unlimited. Those paychecks are unlimited. Okay. You can make as much as you want with those when you add people to your team as well. Now, we don't have any quotas in Mary Kay. You don't have to sell a certain amount every single month. You don't have to. If life happens and you can't work your business, that's perfectly fine. We have no maximums and minimums, which means you can work as much as you want or as little as you want. And when I started Mary Kay, I worked very little because I was super busy. I was on a ship in the Navy. I retired last year from the Navy, but when I started, I was working on a ship and my hours were super long. I would wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, get to the ship around 5, and I wouldn't leave the ship until about 7 or 8 o'clock at night and get home around 9 o'clock. And so I had very little time when I started my business, very little time. I had no idea how I would even work this business around my schedule because I felt like I was at work 24/7. And that's all I was doing was getting up, going to work, coming home, going to sleep, doing it all over again the next day, right? Just continuously working every day in and day out. But my job wasn't paying me enough. That was the thing. Like I was not getting paid enough to make all of the ends meet or to do the things that I wanted to do either. So I had to find something else. And I didn't know it would be Mary Kay. Mary Kay just kind of happened upon me because the girl that I was on a ship with, she had started her Mary Kay business, but she didn't tell me it was Mary Kay. Thankfully, she didn't say it was Mary Kay because I would have talked her out of doing it. And I definitely would have told myself, no, like you're crazy. There's no way I would do that. So thankfully, she didn't tell me. And so I got on a call where I heard a little more about the business opportunity and I made the decision that night that I was going to start my business and see what happens. I didn't know when or how I would be able to do it. I didn't know how much time I would be able to put into it because I knew I didn't have any time at all. And what I love is that as women, we are find a way, make a way. Like if it's important to us, we figure out how to do it. If it's not important to us, we come up with all kinds of reasons and excuses as to why we can't do it, right? And it's just because it's not important to us. But I needed to make some extra money for my family. That was important to me. And I needed to figure out a way to do it because I couldn't get a second job because I wasn't supposed to have another job in the military. But when would I have worked another job? I didn't have time. I had duty on Saturdays or Sundays, depending on the day. And then my daughter was in travel basketball on the other day, right? So if I had duty on Saturday, I spent the night on the ship. I got off Sunday morning and then we went to go do travel basketball. Or if it was on Sunday, I spent the night on Sunday and then I got off Monday morning, but I still had to stay on the ship because I had to work Monday too. So I didn't know when I would be able to work this business because my schedule was like insane, right? But I figured it out. I figured out a way to be able to just sprinkle it in and around my crazy schedule that I already had. So one of the qualities that we actually look for is we look for people that are busy because what we found is that busy people know how to get things done. They know how to prioritize their time. And they know how to make things happen. So we actually look for people that are busy. Another quality that we look for is we look for people that are not the sales type. And you might say, wait, you sell Mary Kay products. And that is true. We do sell Mary Kay products, but the goal is to not to try to sell it to you. Okay. The goal is that you try the products. We just want you to try the products and see if you like them. If you like them, great. If you don't like them, that's also great as well. It's not a big deal, but salespeople are sometimes pushy and aggressive. And our philosophy in Mary Kay is God first, family second, and career third. So we look for people that are not the sales type. Okay. One other perk I want to tell you about Mary Kay is that Mary Kay offers awesome trips. The trip this year is to Maui, Hawaii. Okay. Maui, Hawaii. And it is an all expense paid trip for you and another person when you earn it. And I am so excited because my goal is to earn a free trip, like to take my husband to Maui, Hawaii this year. Actually, it's going to be next year, but our year runs from July 1st to June 30th. So when I say this year, I'm talking about our Mary Kay year between July 1st and June 30th. The trip is actually scheduled for September. But last year, Mary Kay took the sales force to Barcelona, Spain, all expense paid trip, and you can bring another guest. It can be your spouse. It can be your child if they're 18 or over. It can be your mom, your dad. You can bring another guest with you, and they are also covered, all expense paid for them as well. The flight is covered. The hotel is covered. Food and beverages are covered as well. So many different perks for having a Mary Kay business. I don't know about you, but I like to travel. And I like to travel internationally. And if you've never traveled internationally, then oh my goodness, why not earn a free trip to travel internationally? And it's every year. You get to earn a free trip every single year. The trip before Barcelona, Spain was to Scotland. So many different perks for having a Mary Kay business. All right, let's talk about the car program. I don't know about you, but I like driving free cars, right? And you can earn a free car in Mary Kay. So thankfully, for the last 10 years, I've been driving a free car with Mary Kay. Mary Kay covers the license, the taxes, the registration, and up to 85% of your car insurance for you and another person. At this point, I'm like, I don't even know what insurance is like. because I've been driving a free car with Mary Kay, and Mary Kay covers 85% of the insurance. So we have different types of cars. Right now, we have more cars on the road than UPS have trucks on the road, but most people don't know it because you always think of a pink Cadillac when you think of Mary Kay cars. But the first level car is a silver Chevy Trax, or you can take $425 in cash every single month if you're like, I don't want a silver Chevy. I don't want a Chevy Trax. Like, I have 5 kids and there's no way they're gonna be able to fit in the back. Well, take the cash instead and put it on whatever you want to. If you need to buy a minivan, take that 425 and put it on a minivan. Or if you love the car that you have already, take that 425 and take your kids on a vacation every single month, right? Whatever you want to do. The second level though is a Chevy Equinox and it's black. Okay. Or you can get $500 extra a month. The third level is a pink Cadillac, which we're actually finishing this month. It's done. It's done already. Or you can take $900 in cash a month, or a pink Escalade, or $1,400 in cash a month as well. So I love that we have options in Mary Kay, and you can either take the car or you can take the cash, depending on the season of life that you're in. But isn't it like a really big deal when someone's like, "Yeah, I earned a free car with my business"? You're like, "What? What? Okay, a free car." Every car that I've picked up, and this will be my sixth free car that I'm earning this month right here that we're finished, that's finished already. But every car had 8 miles or less on it. So it was brand spanking new, 8 miles or less when I picked up that new car. Okay. So that's our car program. And there's a car for every single person in Mary Kay if you choose to earn it. Not everyone chooses to earn a car, but you can. It is an option that is available to you in Mary Kay. Now, you might not know this, but we actually have a retirement program in Mary Kay too. When you get to the level of national sales director, you have you retire at age 65, and this is where Mary Kay will pay you a commission check for the next 15 years while you're in retirement. They take the last 5 years of you working your business, so from age 60 to 65, and take that average and pay you 65% of that average every single year for the next 15 years, which is a really big deal, because the other part that's so good with that is that we have a family security plan. So if something happens to you during those 15 years, God forbid, your family is taken care of. That money doesn't go away. Like for me, I retired from the Navy, but if something happens to me like today, my retirement check stops. Like there's no more. No one's getting any more, right? But if something happens to you, God forbid, and your family continues to get that retirement check from Mary Kay up to the 15-year mark. So it still continues to go, right? And so we pride ourselves on having a family security plan to make sure that your family is taken care of in case you're no longer here. You don't have to worry about it. Your family is still taken care of. And I absolutely love that about Mary Kay. I love that. Our philosophy in Mary Kay is God first, family second, and career third. So another quality that we look for is we look for people that like to win, because our team wins and we win big and we win all the time. Okay. But they say you're like the 5 people you hang around. When you hang around winners, then more than likely you'll be a winner. But when you hang around losers, you'll probably be a loser and don't even know it, because everybody else is a loser too. You might be the number one loser, right? But we look for people that like to win, because winners get things done. And then the fourth quality that we look for is we look for people that are family oriented, because our team is just one big family. We love to support, we love to encourage, we love to uplift. Yes, it is your business, but you're never in business by yourself, because you have a whole team that's ready to support you. We make sure you have the resources that you need. We walk you through different steps to make sure you know exactly what to do. And so if you ever have a question, you can always reach out. Like, you're never alone in this business. And that's what I love about this opportunity as well. So pink possibilities, right? Possibility to earn extra money if you need it, earn extra money for your family, earn extra money to get the dream home that you really want, to earn extra money to be able to get the car that you really want, or earn a free car, right? But to earn extra money to put your kids in daycare, to earn extra money so that you can put your kids in a private school, to earn extra money to take your family on a vacation that you really want to take your family on to earn extra money so that you can give back to your favorite charity and give more than you've ever been able to give before. Money gives us choices, right? The more money we have, the more choices we have. The less money we have, the less choices we have. So that's one perk, is the extra money that you can make with this business. Another perk is the free car program. The free car program. Like, who would not like to earn a free car, or at least take the cash instead, right? So you have options. So that's the free car program. Another perk is trips around the world. who would not like to earn a free trip? A free trip around the world. And this year's to Maui, Hawaii. You can start today and you can get ready to start working on earning your trip to Maui, Hawaii if you choose to. That's the beauty is you get to decide and choose how you want your business to work for you. So that is another perk in this business is you get to earn free trips for you and another person. Another perk is that we have awesome tax deductions that you get to take advantage of with this business as well. You might be surprised, but things that you use every single day on a daily basis, they now are business tools like your cell phone. I use my cell phone a lot for my business. So a portion of my cell phone bill is now tax deductible. Also, my internet, I use my internet for my business too. I also use it for home, but I use it for my business too. So a portion of my internet is tax deductible. Also, so many different things that are tax deductible. And you can talk to your tax expert, and your tax expert will be able to tell you all the deductions that you can get from having a Mary Kay business. Any kind of business expenses and that kind of stuff are all considered tax deductions as well. So that is another perk that you get to take advantage of with a business like Mary Kay also. Another perk is our retirement program. Our retirement program. Sometimes people work in jobs for 20, 30, 40 years and don't even have a retirement program that they can tap into or take advantage of. We have a retirement program and you don't even have to pay into it. It pays out directly to you when you hit age 65 at the national sales director level. So a retirement program. And then on top of that, we have the family security program. So if something happens to you, your family is taken care of. Like that is the best thing ever because we do things for our family, right? We do things, we want to make sure our family is taken care of. We set things up and all of that stuff. But imagine if you had the retirement program in Mary Kay, you didn't even have to pay into it. It's not an insurance policy. Like it is automatically given to your family if something happens to you. That is a huge perk with having a Mary Kay business. Also, when you hit the national sales director level, is the family security plan. Okay. So many different possibilities, so many different perks. Which one resonates with you the most? Type in the comment and let us know. And if you have any questions at all, please reach out to me, reach out to your consultant so that we can get your questions answered also. Now, your consultant is working on earning her pearls. That's these bracelets here. She's working on earning her pearls. And what she needs you to either watch an 8-minute video and fill out the survey or do a 15-minute phone call, okay? 15-minute phone call or watch an 8-minute video if you want to get a little bit more information of what I just talked about today. So if something interests you or piques your interest, then please fill out the link here because I have the link here for the 8-minute video. And I also have the link for the sharing call schedule for you to schedule your sharing call as well. Okay. So fill out the link. You can do the 15-minute phone call or you can watch the video, but click on the link, watch the video, click on the link to fill out the survey. To do the sharing call. That way your consultant can earn her pearls, but you can hear a little bit more information about the business opportunity and see if this would be a good fit for you. So many people join Mary Kay for different reasons. Our sisterhood is amazing. Our sisterhood is amazing. I talked about our family, our Mary Kay family, and we love to encourage, we love to uplift, we love to support. And just knowing that you have people that are there for you when something happens, if there's a death in the family, if anything happens, you have a sister that you can call on in your Mary Kay family, and we will be there for you also. Okay. So sisterhood is a reason why people join Mary Kay, for the community, the positivity, for the just to be around other people that are moving in a forward direction and that are winning, to be around winners because you want to win also. Of course, the extra money, the free car program, the trips, the retirement program, the family security plan, and there's so many other reasons why people join Mary Kay. But we would love, love, love to give you some more information. Or if you're like, you know what, I don't need any more information, girl. You explained it very well. Like, what do I got to do to sign up? It's super easy. It's only $35 this month to get started with the Mary Kay business. That's it. $35 to get started with the Mary Kay business. You also have an option to upgrade your starter kit if you want to, but $35 gets you in the door. Okay. What comes with that? You get a website that's good for a whole year. There's no additional cost, no additional fees. I have this in my hand, so I might as well show you. You get a catalog and some samples. You get access to all of the education and the training, and it's online. And then you also get access to all of the apps so you can work your business by your phone as well. So $35 gets you in the door. There's no additional monthly cost. There's no additional fees at all. But then you can also upgrade your starter kit if you want to. And if you want to get like some actual products and stuff, you can upgrade your starter kit, but you don't have to. It's just an option. But 35 bucks gets you in the door. Okay. So if you're like, okay, you explained it good, like, what I need to do to get started, I'm going into a new year. I need something new. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready to do something different. I'm ready to kind of do more in the new year. Then please let your consultant know so we can send you the registration form for you to get started. It's super easy. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes for you to fill it out. Once you fill it out, then you're a consultant and then we're ready to rock and roll. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I probably will not be on next week. I don't think so. I have to look at my calendar. But if not, I want to say Merry Christmas to you and a Happy New Year. And we look forward to coming back and sharing some more information with you in the new year, but to also have you on our different events and all of that fun stuff too. Okay. Have a great night.